Hello and welcome, everybody out there, YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. We're not going to give the long spiel, just the short one. We play D&D and stuff. You should join our community. I have open slots Tuesday and Saturday, early slots, both of them. So if you're interested, reach out and let me know. Without further ado, go ahead, Mr. Amazing.
So last week on our session, Mr. Amazing, his establishment was having a fireworks display of entertainment for people to come and watch and see. Um, when Ada, aka Jenny, was watching it, she did notice that a lot of it was alchemical in nature, not necessarily magical in nature. And so Jenny, Ada, decided that she wants to, at some point, talk to the person that was in charge of the display. Sylph tried some popcorn for their first time, fell in love with it, and ended up buying out the popcorn stand so that everyone could have popcorn. Unfortunately, when one of the people, the popcorn stand owner, went away, one of the neighborhood watch ladies, old ladies, saw it unattended, so she was going to try to attend it, but she didn't know that the popcorn was free, and she was getting mad at people that were just taking the free popcorn. Meanwhile, something drunk Randy? I don't see the map. I forgot his name.
The person who initiated everything was
Yeah.
not Randy. That was Cliff.
Oh, Cliff started a little tussle, and there's a group of people: Randy, Cliff, Bars, Good, and Charlotte. I think I got everyone. Um, they saw Mr. Amazing. These group of people, they tend to get drunk and start issues, and they are no longer allowed in the mage establishment, and so a street fight tussle began with Sophus, Sylph, and Mr. Amazing, and we won.
Yes, your adventurers beat the shit out of some local drunks.
Yes, we did, but we did non-lethal. It wasn't like, and yeah, so.
A couple of them will never be able to walk the same again, but none of them died. You
Yep.
definitely
Important.
Batman the shit out of them.
So how many are walking with a limp like an old school pimp, the real OG?
Oh, two of them were carried away.
So they got carried. Got it.
Yeah.
Hard carried.
And I believe that's where we ended. Unless I'm missing something.
No, that's it. Around this time is when Ada comes walking back with everyone else who was missing last week during that time, watching the grand fireworks show that just took place outside of Mr. Amazing's shop, and seeing now that guards apparently were called and are dragging drunks away.
Mr. finally showed up.
He missed the action.
Looks like it. Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Just a chap named Randy, and he tends to get a little. When he drinks, he gets a little rowdy, and he's no longer allowed inside of Mage. You know, Mr. Amazing's gaming extravaganza. That was my cat. Sorry.
No, that's just Mr. Amazing, like trying to be like all suave, and then suddenly the pain from the injuries hits like ah.
Oh, my back.
That was my cat climbing my leg. Sorry.
Seriously, do any of you need healing?
Yeah, his cat just climbed his leg.
Yes. Yes, and I am down. I'm looking not like horrible, but you can tell I've been hit a few times.
Okay. All right. I'll do heal on everyone then. It's fine. Cure wounds. Just first levels for everyone.
All right.
Mr. Amazing, Sylph, and Sophus.
In that order, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So 16 for Mr. Amazing, 14 for Sylph, and 13 for Sophus.
Thanks.
They look at you, puzzled. Why are you healing me? I'm healed up.
Never can be too safe. I gotta make sure that you stay safe. Just pat them on the head.
Okay.
Flittish, what do you think of the fireworks, the display that we have here? Do they have them back where you live? Where you're from? Your homeland?
No,
Mm.
it's disruptive. Many of the animals don't care for the noise.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. It's very beautiful, though, the dragons and stuff that they made. Out of
Oh
wood.
yes, it was very pretty.
We'll have to
Yes,
make
it
sure
is.
that we don't do that outside the city limits then for the animals.
Yeah, it was
I
very
appreciate that.
interesting. I wonder how we could develop that kind of.
Silent fireworks.
Well, maybe not
Hmm.
silent, but.
I do think silent fireworks would be interesting, though.
Silent fireworks.
Well, so that you can, if there's trouble or there's something, or you want to signal, maybe as a signal.
Sylph just cast minor illusion. Ooh, you mean like that?
Yes, but so that anyone can do it. So that way, each person might carry a little something on them, and then, because not everyone can do magic.
Right.
That's
well,
true. Do you know what we call those? Scrolls, my friend.
Yes, but I mean, there are also chemical concoctions you can make too. You can make if you use some sort of like a bioluminescent sort of essence and you put it in a vial, for example, you could attach it to an arrow and shoot it up into the sky. And if you have like a piece of cloth to dampen the wind resistance, so it when it falls down, it will slowly descend instead. That could be like a sort of like a flare.
Interesting.
Perhaps I will make
Sounds
something like that.
overly complicated?
Sure, but I mean, what will you do one day when there is when suddenly you wake up and magic doesn't work, for example? If that would to happen.
Rolls.
Or,
No.
or
ETA
what if
Rolls.
a wizard makes the area silent so that you can't do anything?
I have an acid breath and I don't care about noise.
No, I'm talking about letting other people, like if there's a tech, we'll talk tactics later, Ada. Damson, what did you think of the display?
It was a nice display. I don't have any complaints about it. It was very pleasant to watch.
Good. Don't forget to get some popcorn. Flittish, have you had popcorn, Damson?
Popcorn?
Yes, it's over in that cart over there. Sylph went ahead and bought so that people can have it for free.
Thank you, Seth.
It started a fight. It was amusing.
You have butter on it.
Food's so good it started a fight.
Well, gotta get me some of that.
Yeah, I'll have to try some of it then. Go over and get some.
Popcorn. Once it
With
pops
your
in that popcorn-
passive, sorry,
No, you go ahead.
you see this very calmly looking man picking up his bag of popcorn. And whereas everyone else is adding butter, salt to theirs, he seems to be reaching into his pocket and adding a unique, fragrant looking seasoning to it. Smells like garlic and salt.
I will ask him about it. What is that you're adding to your popcorn?
Sorry, it's a culinary concoction that I brewed up not very long ago. I call it garlic salt. You know garlic, the little cloves?
Yes.
I mix it with salt.
Interesting.
It's
May
really
I
good.
try some?
Yeah. And he'll take a little bit out and just like a very tiny little bit. God damn, what's on my screen? Okay, it's off. There it goes. And just sprinkles it across the top.
And I will try it.
And if any of you have never tried garlic salt on popcorn, it is by far my favorite type of way to eat popcorn. It is so fucking good. I also love garlic.
Real quick above the table. When I moved to El Paso, they take the sliced jalapenos like you put on nachos, and they put that in the popcorn. And I was like, "What?" But then I tried it. Oh.
What we have here, it's a hot chocolate kind of brew, where it's the powdered hot chocolate, but it's the chili type. So you go into it, and instead of it being like actual chocolate, it's the powdered type, like that you would like sprinkle over cocoa. There you go. It's sugared cocoa. So when you sprinkle on the popcorn, it has a slight meltage, but not like to a chocolate. But with chili on it along, so it has a spice to it.
That sounds good, actually. I might see if I can find some of that over here.
But yes, needless to say, if you think Flittish likes garlic, this concoction is fantastic.
She will rave about that to everybody else.
Make sure you tell them I made it. I'm selling it.
Really? How much are you selling it for?
1 gold a vial.
How many vials do you have?
I was literally going to ask that.
As many as you need.
I'm going to give. Do you have 100?
Fuck no. I mean, no. Sorry. Sorry. I have 16.
I'll take your entire supply.
Yeah, and he reaches into his bag and starts pulling out these racks and starts spinning them and pulling out vials of different concoctions of seasonings. Here you are. 16 of them, 16 gold.
There you go.
I'm rich. Mr. Amazing? Could I just get this in chips? And he hands you the 16 gold, and I'll get it when I go in later tonight.
Perfect.
Awesome. There you go.
I'll send a message and.
Yeah.
So
you do have to give that gold to her, but it's.
Yeah, I will give it to her. Yeah, but I'll just let her know that to expect him and blah blah blah.
Fantastic. Awesome. And if any of you are looking for a personal chef as well, let me know. I'm recently unemployed. I mean, seeking new opportunities.
Talk to Jack. Tell her I sent you.
What? Yes. Oh wait, you mean working in a food line?
No. Just see if she knows of anything. If she has anything.
Thank you. Enjoy it. And he looks at you, Damson, and pulls out 1 vial of this like red and purple looking crystalline substance and hands it to you.
What's this?
That is Reaper pepper flakes.
I'm gonna open up the cork and smell it.
That smells spicy even to you.
Oh.
I haven't been able to find anyone who can palate it, so a tip for your amazing
Is that
business.
the only one you have?
Yes, it's very hard for me to get. I wanted to see if I could turn it into a flake and see how you can cook with it. Interestingly enough, if you're cooking for the palates of like humanoids, like average humans, a little pinch of this can fill an entire thing of chili.
Ooh. If you find more, I'd be willing to pay you for it.
How much?
10 gold a vial.
When do you leave town? And he looks excited when you say that.
What? How long do we leave? Probably what? Day 2?
Couple days, maybe.
A couple days. Yeah, we're leaving soon.
A couple days,
Leave-
leaving fairly soon.
I can get the flakes within that time. If you have a solid enough cart, I could crystallize it and flake it if you need. It's a entire process. I was raised at the fine culinary school of Relmord.
Relmord, where is that?
Nyron.
It's the capital of Nyrons.
Ah, okay.
Oh, wait. I assume you're speaking not like you, but as Jenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It is. I got a scholarship. It was weird. Everyone's very proper and prime, and well, since I can't go back there, yeah, I could travel if you don't mind. I'll brew some up for you, and I'll get you a few vials, and then you can leave me, and I'll go someplace else.
I'm sure. As many as you can produce in that time, I will pay up to for 10 of them. I'm not going to give you a blank check. That's being irresponsible of me.
10 would be amazing if I could achieve that. And he just starts running off now. Oh, yeah, yes, Mr. Amazing.
Oh, you said you couldn't go back there. Why is that?
Because of the plague.
The plague. Yes. Sorry, yes.
Oh, no, I was also fired from 3 of the jobs I was working.
Why? If you don't mind me asking. I'm still going to buy the chili powder from you regardless, so no worries about that.
I excelled in every single one of my classes, except for time management and, what do they call that? Mannerisms and eloquence. I don't understand why nobles can't curse. It's fucking stupid.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that's quite true.
Well, they fired me for doing it.
Oh, sure.
They also fired me because they said I cooked something that had too much flavor. It's not my fault their palates are made for bland bread and butter.
Are you a chef by chance?
Trained, yes.
We need to hire this one.
I agree with
5
that.
gold a week and all expenditures paid by you.
No.
Okay, what's your counteroffer?
5 gold a week, and you get a bed and food because you be cooking it, and protection.
3 gold.
Meet in the middle. 4. Yes. Wait, why are you? Yes, 4. And he'll shake your hand, Sylph. Yes, 100 times yes, of course. By the way, my name is James. James Connolith.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna call you James Cauldron now.
Sure, call me whatever the fuck you want. Whatever you please.
Oh no, feel free to express yourself. We are very like-minded and expressive at sometimes.
Oh, thank gods. All right, I'll go
Welcome.
gather my things and yeah, you're fun. I'll gather my things and I'll make sure I'm ready. Would I need a weapon by any chance?
We have a few that you will be able to use.
Awesome.
Are you able to use weapons?
Oh yeah, simple sorcerer training is well done.
Yep.
A sorcerer as well.
No, I think he said short sword.
Oh,
Yes.
Or did you say sorcerer?
No,
You don't-
short sword. Is
Right.
What I...
You don't know any magic, do you?
What? No.
No, I'm just asking, you know.
Have
I
you
all sorts of
tasted
abilities.
this popcorn with this garlic salt stuff? That's magic.
Oh, well,
it is
sure.
very good. Very good.
Yeah,
yes.
but like it's mundane though. Kind of.
It took me a lot of research to figure
I'm
this
not
out.
saying it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not like arcanely infused sort of thing.
You're gonna have to taste my flan tonight.
Sure.
I'm gonna make flan, and he goes running off.
Well, after he's run off, I'll turn to the guy, to the rest of the guys, and yeah, Mr. Amazing, you asked me a while ago. Maybe I should change my alias, my persona a little bit. So
Yes, I was.
just give me a moment, and I'll punch down and use the hat of disguise. And when I stand up again, you'll see a she kind of looks like Ada still, but she's got blonde hair and spectacles, and is wearing what looks like a robe of a kind. Oh yeah, that probably shouldn't be blue, actually. Yeah, I'll change that. I haven't got the picture quite yet, but yeah. And you can refer to me as Victoria Rotherham.
Victoria.
Yes,
Rotherham.
I'm a scholar, you see. I'll be traveling with you to, look for scholarly stuff, things of that nature.
Yes.
Okay,
I
Vicky.
think that'll do.
Well, Vicky, Miss Rotherham is fine, if you will.
Sylvie's just looking over at Victoria, then at the spice. Victoria and the spice.
That's what I was.
Icky.
Oh man, I haven't heard that in years.
Shiny Teeth and Me is still on my playlist. That is such a fucking banger.
Same.
Yup. Anyways,
Oh, love it.
so Ada, would you like to inform your two party mates who were not here last session of your, well, achieved way into Narond?
Right. Yeah, so I have taken the liberty of speaking with my two contacts here in the town, Ace and Show, as they have called themselves. And we have set up a bit of an arrangement with arranging for our transport into Nyrond. We'll be traveling to the city of Trigol. And from there, we'll have to... Well, they will arrange for our transport into Nyrond, but we'll have to make way on foot after we've passed a bit south and through the hills of Woodwich. And yeah, we'll have to be there within a month or so. But we have some time. I don't think that's Trigol, is it? Trigon, that's the one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah. I was trying to make a little joke there.
Yeah.
Good try.
I see. And how long does it normally take one to get from here to there?
Well, I mean, we should be able to make it in, I would suspect, at least 3 weeks, but I mean, accounting for possible hindrances in the way, we should probably travel as fast as we can.
Plan on a month, though, just in case.
As fast?
What do you mean?
I could think of methods with Mr. Amazing of the fastest passable routes.
Right, well, I would think the fastest way is to go by ship over to Lukish. Is that what it says on the map?
Lukash.
Oh, yeah.
ASH.
Right, and from there, further by ship up the river towards Trigol.
Wait, what was, sorry, above the table, the yellow X, what was?
Oh, that's where Kieran's family ruins were.
research.
Okay.
Yeah, just so that we know where that is, because I put yellow for yellow mages, yellow
Yep.
robes.
I remember now. Yes, and also we might be able to learn some intelligence along the way, if there's anyone leaving the Kingdom of Nyrond or whatnot, or scuttlebutt, gossip.
Okay. I know I'm waiting for a little bit of information to come back myself, so hopefully that comes to fruition. But that sounds like a good plan. Not good on finding that information, Victoria. I was actually going to look for something similar myself, but well, seeing you found that, don't need to look for that.
Right. Well, I mean, we could certainly spend some time to look for other possibilities, avenues of research if you'd like to. But I mean, I think we have a fairly good plan settled here.
Yeah, I had a feeling that maybe going up through the Nap Marsh near where Kieran's notes had pointed to might have been a good way, since it said that it was an old abandoned outpost down there. And if it's old and abandoned, less likely for people to be around.
Right.
But if Traggle is the way in, then that is the way in.
Yes, I think we should rely on Ace and Show for this. They do seem like, well, I would perhaps not use the word reliable, but competent, and they have been paid, and they do seem like the type to actually honor their arrangements. So yes, although I will say, do not fully trust them. But that's a rule of thumb for all of these sorts of shady people, you know.
Yes, I don't think, and I look at everyone in the party, I don't think anyone will have an issue with trusting too quickly.
Now, they haven't actually specified precisely how we'll be transported into Nyrond, but I have the impression that we'll be shipped in crates or something of the sort. They did ask for our heights specifically, which I have provided, by the way. Although I suppose for you, Flittish, it might be a bit irrelevant, seeing as you can switch.
Why can't we just go into Nyrond?
There is a plague there, and there are a series of paladin orders that are keeping a tight watch over the border, preventing anyone from entering or leaving the realm.
Or if we tell them we're there to help the plague, maybe they'll let us in.
What if we don't go by road, go through the wilderness, the wild? I mean, do they have enough men to guard every inch of the border?
Well, I don't know exactly the details of how they are keeping watch on the border, but I would suspect that they also have a few wizards, or at least some sort of mage, assisting them with. I mean, I highly doubt they'll be having like a man posted every 10 meters or so.
For
But,
Sophus's question, by the way, guys, just as a reminder, he did ask something.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I sort of lost track of that a little bit.
Yeah.
Why can't we just ask them to let us in to help the plague?
Well, there is a bit of a complication in that regard, seeing as I am. Well, there is a bit of a bounty on me. Not Victoria, obviously, but and I would prefer not having to confront any
A bounty from the Kingdom of Nyrond?
Quite likely.
You're
You
not
see,
sure?
there is a my previous fiance. He kept me prisoner for a while after almost killing me and forcing me to work on making that plague. And he's quite an influential person in the nobility there,
Where you
or at
made
least
the
his
plague?
family is. I had a hand in it.
That's bad.
It is, but like I say, I didn't want to.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you're exactly who they need to help stop the plague.
I
They
agree.
wanted the plague.
Yes, the Caillou family wanted the plague.
But the paladins don't, right?
They don't know, and
So
but
then, why not just ask the paladins that you will be willing to help them?
well, there you have there is a logic in what you're saying. However, paladins are usually not the logical type.
Are they not knights?
Well, some of them
They
might be
are,
knights, but they're not
but they're-
nice.
Yeah, they are knights to their own cause, and each cause have different rule sets of orders that they follow to a T. So if they found out that she is the cause of it, even though she wishes to help now, they will most likely just chop off her head because she caused that.
Precisely, and I
Well,
prefer to keep my head.
If they are
Same.
violent in that way, then we will deal with them. But I still think it's worth asking. We think
Well,
we're making assumptions.
The thing is, if we do that, we'll be making ourselves known that we're there.
My job, I'm trying to be known.
Well, sure, but that could very well work against you in this instance. Being known in that sense, meaning we'll have more enemies to deal with, and once we get to Nyrond, we'll have to stay under the radar for quite a bit until I can manage to get my affairs in order a bit, and I need to figure out what is happening with my family. Also, if it is in fact safe for me to emerge with my actual identity. And also, I do have plans for trying to make a vaccine for the plague, meaning that we should stay in the outskirts of the kingdom at first, before heading more inland. I need a sample of the disease in order to make that vaccine. And it will probably take a little bit of time as well.
And there's also wizards, blue robes, out for us as well. And so if we start something with the paladins, it'll be easy for the wizards to find out where we are, and it's not a good thing. Victoria, I want to thank you for spending the last 3 weeks on planning and arranging for us to get there. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I still think it's worth at least investigating whether this order is as violent as you say.
Well, it's not
She's
just-
from the area.
Right, and it's not just one order of paladins, there are several. I don't know specifically which ones, but you know paladins, they're zealot idiots.
I don't know paladin, that's why I'm asking.
They are zealous idiots.
Victoria, the squire here, the best way for their understanding, they are very bright and understanding, but their realm of culture is very narrowed, but they are open-minded. So think of it as they might not really know what a paladin is because it's a celestial thing, and we're not celestials.
I mean, it's necessarily a celestial thing. It's more like a religious order, sort of. Well, not necessarily religious, but they have these oaths that they take, and they are very, very zealous about those oaths.
She'll
Do
look
you
at
know which
she'll look at
order
Sylph.
it is? Go ahead, sorry.
So she's gonna look at Sylph and be like, "What do you think? You've been here longer."
Paladins are tricky. They're one of the more harder opponents to deal with because they're daddy's little favorites, every single one of them. Or mummy. So trying to go out with a compound of many of them is a bad choice because they've got self-love and self-loathing on their side. And we've got Victoria as they shoot fireworks her way.
But
Science
the
fireworks.
entire order can't just all be like that. There has to be noble
there's
or
different
knightly
orders.
paladins, right?
Yeah, but it's like taking a bunch of people and brainwashing them to follow this creed and only this creed. If you go past this creed, then the love from the entity that you're trying to, vow for will turn their backs onto you. So their power, their belief in makes them no longer qualified.
It's like how there's different courts of the Fae. Yes, everyone is Fae, but they're not all the same.
Exactly. So maybe one of the orders would be more willing to accept our help and not punish Janie over here for her causing the plague.
It's Victoria now.
Victoria, yes, okay.
I'm so sorry for the new player. Her character changes name every 3 weeks.
She's just in disguise as we're traveling. So
If you could put it in brackets next to your name.
Yeah, that could help you.
yeah.
She's in disguise because there's a huge bounty out for her, probably from her family and some other stuff going on. So we have wizards after her and all sorts of things. So that's why she changes disguise.
Okay.
You are right. I too believe there may be an order, but they will probably more likely be deeper within trying to help at the cause than being on the outskirts trying to harm any who's trying to get in or out. Because that's what they're trying to do. Their job is not letting it spread further. So that's all they care about. Because if we do go in, we're going to be risky because it's going to be dangerous as we don't know what we're going to fully be up against until there. And if a bunch of different orders are coming together to protect one part of land, that's saying a whole lot more that they're not fighting against each other, they're united to just protect and make sure no one gets in or out.
I see.
So
And they may not want with them keeping people out and not crossing border either way, they probably won't want people to get close enough to communicate anyway. Because of the plague.
And our whole, we need to stay, as I said, under the radar, whatever that is.
The
Right.
scry.
Yes, under the scrying eyes.
You said you made the plague under duress. What happened?
It's a long story. I can relate it all. It's a different.
Was it life
time.
or death?
Yes, and not just for me. But I suppose making a plague is life and death for everyone.
She was forced to do it against her will, unbeknownst of what it was actually for. Her intentions for it was not the intentions of why it's being used at the moment.
I see. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, it's pretty sad. It's marvelous of what she made. Scary. No offense, Victoria. Secret.
Right. Good one.
I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry.
Well, it is Victoria's Secret. Or Ada's. But
So the best case is being shoved in as luggage and going on a little boat ride. Hopefully we get to stay together so we can, communicate.
Agreed.
Just don't think being shoved into boxes is very knightly.
Are you joking? That's the best element of all. Surprise.
Hmm. Okay.
I saw that smile.
Yeah, and look, if someone tries to mess with us, they can go night night. Pointing to both Sylph and Sylphus.
and you could say if it's a fairly symmetrical crate you're shoved into, it would be a knight squared, kind of.
Ha.
Weird.
Flittish, save us.
You assume we can be saved. With puns like that, I'm not so sure.
Could you imagine if I raised the CR of every encounter based off of the number of puns you guys made?
Oh.
I think
be a
you threatened
dick
that like
move.
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I did want to say, can she not just fly us over into the kingdom as well? She'll point to the druid.
I could, but again, we're dealing with, as was pointed out, magic. If they're watching the border through magical means, then that may not be enough.
We're basically going under and up instead of up and over. Because they have up and over clear.
So, do these boxes protect us from magic?
I would suspect not, but we have to, in this case, we have to rely on these smugglers that I have made arrangements with. They have already contacts that are, well, I mean, the criminal underworld is usually at work, regardless of there
They
being
are
a...
active in the region that is sealed off by the paladins.
well, they're...
Victoria just spent the last 3 weeks trying to find the best way to get us in there. And besides, we're not going to be in a box for the whole month.
No.
It's only at the final piece of it.
Right.
And it's not, you sure it's not a trap in any way?
I can't be 100% sure, but then again, I'm not 100% sure that this whole world isn't a trap, sort of. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you have to, at some point, you need to just take things at face value.
Yes, as they say, you got to have a little bit of faith for faith for faith.
All right, I guess if Sylph trusts you, then I will trust you that this will work. Let's do it.
Fair enough.
And again, it's going to take about a month to get there, so things might change at the very end.
Sure.
Agreed. What's the
Why
saying? People make plans and magic laughs.
Yes, I believe that is the saying. You know, it's always about distraction and throwing people's perception off a little bit.
By the way, Joey, I'm trying to change the my image on Roll20. I can't for some reason. There's something changed with the sheet.
Wait, on Roll20?
Yeah, on
You can't-
Roll20.
Roll20 is being a laggy little bitch, so don't expect it to do anything appropriately right now. Except
but it's-
have the sheet loaded and
Yeah, but it's the sheet has there's some Something changed, I think. So my sheet opens into a different tab now.
Oh, so you
Do you all have that
you-
issue?
1 second.
For me, there is a setting where if you go into spells, it will open the full page.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have
for
to
spells,
toggle that
yeah.
off. Oh, is it for anything else? Oh, what's this?
Wait, there's something wrong with your. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the right sheet, Victoria.
Yeah, I'm not saying the sheet has changed. It doesn't matter. I'll see if I can fix it.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, I guess we'll have a couple days here before setting out then. And what was the whole? What did we agree on with Kirin? Actually, is she coming with us now, or is she going back to EXANDRIA?
She's staying here.
Right.
We have some work for her. We have a place for her to stay and things for her to do.
Sure.
She's depressed.
Well, I mean, one with a bit of intellect should be depressed.
Is that why I'm always happy?
Yes.
Actually, that would explain a lot about you. Not Sylph, but Victoria.
What are you saying?
I mean, you claim to be so smart. I mean, it makes sense you act all depressed.
I don't claim to be smart.
No, you did say you was the smartest of the group.
Yeah, that is a claim.
Sure. I mean, when did I say that? I mean,
It's been
It
heavily
w-
implied.
I don't think it's been said, but it's been implied.
No, it's been said twice. It got said during when we were at the city and we found a huge goddess statue.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, I did forget in the recap that there was a bonding time out there with Jenny, Ada, and Sylph. And
Good.
Yes.
All right.
Fuck,
So-
beat it.
Later
I-
into.
yeah, go ahead. No, it doesn't matter.
Later into the evening, you all gather back up at Mr. Amazing's fantastic mage shop that he has, the gambling den. And when you get in there, you see that the crowd has dimmed down quite a lot at this hour. Many of them have moved out and are starting to go different directions. And that's when you see James comes back in and he puts down a giant tray of flan. He starts cutting and serving it to each of you with a little bit of a caramel drizzle over top of it.
ooh, that looks wonderful.
Yes, please enjoy. You should know what you're buying.
Yeah, they would try take a bite, and
It-
they just smiles deeply. Mm.
It is sweet as hell. It is perfectly gelatinous, and it is so incredibly creamy.
It is so good. I haven't had a good meal like this in a long time.
Mhm.
What about the popcorn?
That was a snack. This is dessert.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. I can make a few different versions of it as well. And since we're going to be traveling, I did prepare more appropriately. I won't be able to prepare flan on the ocean, on the waters, but I will be able to make us tapioca pudding.
Oh. Can you
Gonna-
make rice pudding at all?
Oh, of course. That's even easier.
I do like a good rice pudding with honey.
I'll do rice pudding instead. But I won't do honey for it. Sorry. I don't take special requests when I cook.
No.
I know what
that-
I'm making,
that's
and
fair.
it will be as good as possible.
Oh,
How about
know what? I
some
respect that.
shepherd's pie or
oh,
fish and chips?
Yes, I'll make plenty of that.
Nice, good.
Ada,
It's gonna
the
be
two
good to have you
poorest
along.
meals she can think of.
None of I'm leaning into Victoria, being
Okay, yeah.
proper
Miss-
British.
Mr. Amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be wonderful having you around. Look forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it as well. And if I can get my hands on enough vegetables, I can even make you an Iran specialty ratatouille.
Why are you serving us rats?
No, it's mainly vegetables, but ratatouille is it's a peasant meal, but in all honesty, I don't know why it is labeled as such a thing. It is a remarkably delicious thing to enjoy.
But why do they call it ratatouille? It sounds like
It's their language. I don't fucking know. They speak weird.
it just sounds like a ratatouille,
Yeah, but it's actually ratatouille.
Wow, you have a really good accent.
Well, I'm a scholar. I have to know different sort of.
Yeah, I could never get that lump of snot in my nose that makes me sound like that. So
No, you just have to practice it for a bit.
yeah, I blow my nose. But yeah. So, any other special requests you want me to stock up on for the travels? Lamb, beef,
Lamb would be good.
vegetables. Lamb, okay.
Yeah.
Spicy foods.
Lamb, beef, venison.
Venison, okay. Any fowl enjoyers?
Oh yes, chicken.
Yes.
Chicken, okay. Chicken's a lot
Meats
harder
and-
for me to get.
Meats in general.
How about
Meats in general.
Turkey.
Pheasant.
Oh, we have wild turkey. Pheasant, very
Ooh,
available. I
yes.
can get pheasant, yeah.
Well, looks like our culinary needs will be met for this journey then.
All right. And how are we getting there? Did you already charter a vessel?
No, I'm planning on doing that shortly.
Okay. I will need a roughly 10-foot by 15-foot space for me to store everything on the journey and cook.
Sure, we can arrange for that.
Okay. That'll also be my room. I don't mind sleeping in the kitchen. I usually get hungry at night.
I don't expect the boat ride to take that long. I mean, ships usually travel quite fast during the water. On the water, I mean.
and hopefully, maybe Fladish might be able to move the water to make the boat go faster.
Maybe.
She looks strong, but for fuck's sakes, what are you asking?
And we might be careful on drawing too much attention.
Oh.
We'll see.
It was a joke. Because Jared said nature. Sorry. Not all jokes hit.
So, yeah, just shy of 900 miles of journey.
Oh,
That's a long
It's
journey.
a big world.
Yep.
Big world.
And
But
it's
you have a-
okay. I like journeys in D&D.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, go on.
We gotta go through. Assuming we're going through near Div. Do we have preferences on going through the center or staying close to the coast?
I think that will depend on the ship's captain.
Right.
I mean, yes, but we can still ask ahead of time.
Sure. I mean, New Div is a very central lake, sort of, sea. There's quite a bit of trade around it, and along the shore or straight across. I mean, both things should be possible, I would assume.
Okay.
Interesting. I've never thought about it. Huh.
What?
Well, if we're closer to the shoreline, I can catch certain fish very easily that I can cook very well. But if we're more towards the deeper blue, I could get very nice fish. More exotic, larger ones even.
Right.
Oh, either way.
Right. Yes, there are. I mean, there are trade-offs either way. There might be like out in the middle of the lake or sea. I mean, you might have more dangerous animals, or maybe not just animals, but monsters and stuff.
Wouldn't it just depend on which way is faster because of the wind?
Oh,
Well, I mean,
thought of that.
yes, a sailing ship does rely on wind, but I mean, it doesn't. There are possible methods of working with the wind, even if it actually goes directly against you. I don't know the specifics of it, though. I have heard about those sort of weird kind of ship that does manage to harness the wind in that way.
All I know is sailors hate to be called seamen, but they are awfully naughty. Oh, wrong crowd. I'm sorry.
No,
that's good.
that was a good one. It was a
Oh.
good one. Yes.
Just- All right, cool. I have a grocery list. Enjoy the flan. You can leave the dish there. I'll clean it up afterwards.
Very well.
And yeah, you all can go to sleep if you would like.
I will just before that, as he leaves. I did find out.
Yeah.
You know that other Dragonborn I was mistaken for, Astalon?
Wait, are you
talking
telling
to
him before
them
he
or
leaves, or are you
To-
talking
to-
to us?
I'm talking to the party after
Okay.
after the chef or new chef.
Sorry,
comes
I
here.
misunderstood. I thought you said
Me too.
before he left, and I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, no. The to the party.
Okay. Yes.
I did find some information of where they were last seen. They were last seen over in Molag, traveling with a few goblins and a fey creature. That's over by the Horn Society, so near your home, Flittish. And there's a bounty on him for 120 gold pieces alive.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that, well, I found the information, I shared it with everyone.
Who is this person?
A male dragonborn that apparently looks very similar to me, and I've already been mistaken for them once before. They're a murderer, so
Yes. Damson was arrested because guards in a previous city, not this city, in a different city, thought that Damson was this other Astalon, whatever the name is.
yes.
That's the one. Yeah.
I guess hopefully he'll be brought to justice soon then.
And if
Indeed.
not, we can add that to our list of things to do. Bring them to
Yes.
justice.
Yes. I wanted to do research to make sure that we weren't following in their wake and have to deal with that as well. Because that would not be pleasant, going, not only trying to make sure we're not caught by that, but that I'm not seen if he was heading in the Niron direction.
What, does he look exactly like you?
Similar enough that I got mistaken for him.
Do you remember the difference, Damson, out of character?
The difference was he had blue feathers.
And his horns didn't swoop up. They
Yeah,
swooped in.
and his horns didn't swoop up, they swooped inwards. So very similar.
Is he related to you?
I don't know.
Perhaps, I'm assuming, Joey, that we're in Mr. Amazing's gaming extravaganza in my
Yes.
office area where we can
Sure.
talk freely
Mhm.
and people aren't overhearing. Perhaps you all should share with Sophus, how you might have some blank spots in your memories.
Yes. We suffer from amnesia due to a wizard spell going wrong. So a lot of our memories are fragmented.
Damn wizards.
I see. I understand. I understand the feeling.
Yeah,
You do? That's good.
Well, yeah, I can't remember everything I've done in the last 500 years.
Well, it's not quite like that. This is more of a sort of fundamental amnesia, at least for my part. I haven't even been able to recall what my family was, who they were, or what they looked like, or their names. But it's all coming back to me now.
But you said one of them forced you to make the plague?
Not my family. That was my my husband to be. He was from a different family. I mean, we might be noble, but we're not.
Do you know
Like
if you're
those.
actually still married to this person?
That is actually a rather important question. Most likely, I would assume yes, technically.
Ooh, how scandalous.
Quite.
Sophus, we believe that, or from what I've gathered from their stories, that some mages that were after them caused a removal of memories. And it's only recently that Damson, Sylph, and Victoria here have started getting their memories back. If you should see them, like sometimes their eyes will kind of flutter and roll back just a little bit, and they appear not aware in the world, they're having a memory flood back into them.
This was caused by magic? Can it be reversed by magic?
Not without potential permanent damage to one's brain or complete loss of memories. We just have to kind of let them come back on their own.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. I guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Well, there are things to be done about it, but that would require breaking into a highly secure wizard vault archive. And we haven't quite gotten around to dealing with that just yet.
I am so
Mhm.
ready for that story arc.
Yeah.
Do you want to remember?
I do. But at this point, I think I have regained most of my lost memories. There might still be some gaps, but I think for the most part, I have regained the relevant things.
Just nothing about your family.
No, I have regained that. I didn't used to, even though well, it's been coming back in, like, gradually.
Maybe about a week or two before we found you, Sophus, is when Victoria's
Oh, okay.
major
So then,
memories came
does
back.
any of your family can help us in Niron?
That is my hope, yes. And I also need to make them aware of what happened to me.
That is, if the plague hasn't got them, right?
Yes, which it most likely hasn't, because we're a noble.
And this is why I was also suggesting as we get closer, we might learn some more gossip or scuttlebutt of anything coming out of Nyrond. People aren't traveling in and out, so there may be no clues, but we might be able to find some information.
Right.
Some is better than none.
I guess we should get ready. Joy, can I,
Yes.
since we have a couple of days, can I go sell a potion and then try to make more potions?
You could absolutely try selling that potion. Would you let anybody in your party know that you're going to do that?
Yeah, she's gonna be trying to make more potions and get some money for the journey.
What potions are you making?
Oh, healing potions.
How many of those can you make?
Well, I have 7 right now, but I was gonna make more and then sell some.
Those are always useful.
Hmm.
I'm wondering if maybe some of
Then
us might want to buy some.
I need
Yeah.
I need at least I need some money for the vials. So I only have 10 gold, so I only made 1 gold from helping the neighborhood watch thank their hearts, but I need more. So
Here's 200 gold. I'll take some potions from you.
oh, okay. How many do you want?
Let's make it. How much for, say, Joy? Give us a reasonable amount that we could make in that amount of time without. Yeah.
It depends on how many materials you have, because it's not like you have an infinite supply.
Yeah, I have to go gather. That's what I
Yes.
did.
Here's 250. Make what you can now, and then maybe you can continue to make some on the road in the future.
Okay. Well, with 250, then I don't need to sell one. I can just go gather materials and start trying to make.
Alrighty. So make sure
Here-
you subtract and add. Are you taking any of the 7 current potions, Mr. Amazing?
I will take 2. One I'll take with me, and then one I'll give to Diamond Jack, just so that they have extras, just in case, whatever.
Oh, good. We need another one of these on the drunk nights. All right.
Selfish, here's 500 to help your production of those.
Wow, you guys have a lot of gold.
Well, I don't really need to buy a lot of spell components. I mean, I finally was able to get my hand on the incense I was looking for. And if I could have 2 of those, one for myself and one for Sylph, I would appreciate that.
Well, it's you should probably try to save
Okay.
some money if you can, because when you need, if you try to buy like a magical item or something, they're insanely expensive. So.
Oh, yeah, I saw one that was
Boo.
a higher rarity than the one I was able to get. It was like 50,000 gold. Who has
Yes, but
that kind of money?
But you can find some amazing stuff in the city. It's well worth it, I'm sure.
Right.
What do you want me to roll to go try to make some more in these 3 days?
If you have materials for them, you can just do that. During your journey, you can spend time scavenging. The closer you are to the coastland, the easier it's going to be for you to find necessary things like that. So for the 2 days, if you want to look for more materials, you can possibly buy some. Let me say persuasion roll.
Could I do like what I did last time with the forest?
With the what?
Gathering in the forest?
Sure. But that's a week of downtime, not a 2-day activity. That's the difference. Yeah.
How long would it need to? Would you need to make a potion?
A day.
Right, because I have 70 gold worth of alchemical supplies.
Okay.
So you can just buy that from me if you want. For now.
And that's enough to make 3 potions.
Okay.
So subtract 70 from you, add 70 to Ada, and now you have 3 days worth of making potions that you can do.
Okay.
Much easier. But yeah, it's one of those things, as you're traveling, if there's an opportunity for you to forage and gather things, you'll have that opportunity.
Okay. So then I'll do that, making those potions.
Awesome. So, everybody, the last thing I want to know before we go on break is what ship you are going to be taking. The options are the Silver Eel, which is a mail courier and private charter for high-value deliveries that is heading over to Lukish. And they will take you all the way to Churgal. The Dawn Wake, which is a spice transport that is heading all the way to Churgal. The Drowned Star, which is a salvage and recovery vessel that does chartering between jobs. The Laughing Minnow, which is a group of traveling entertainers that are going to Trigol for their midsummer festival.
What was the name of the salvaging vessel?
Drowned Star.
Yes.
I think that one sounds interesting.
Flittish, what are your thoughts? Interesting.
Does not matter to me. Whatever is going to be most comfortable for the rest of you. I'll spend a lot of that time in the water.
Well, you see, the reason I'm sort of arguing for this Drowned Star thing is if there's salvagers, that means you would need to go into probably some risky areas, which I would think means that those sailors probably have quite a bit of experience dealing with potential dangers.
I'm leaning towards that as well, as the spiced one seems like it would be a target for inspections and raiding.
Maybe. While we're actually looking into the ships and stuff, can I ask around the docks just what's the situation with like pirates and stuff in Nerdiv?
Okay, roll me a persuasion roll. Let's see what you can find.
All right. 18.
All right, so pirates are sometimes a thing, but only for the first half of the journey. Once you make it past through what they call the Grand Hump, because if you look at it, it looks kind of like a camel's hump, you know,
Mm-hmm.
right there. Yeah, right there. Once you get past the Grand Hump, far less raiders and pirates and people like that. However, once you're past that, you're more likely to run into some giant octopus, or other aquatic beasts and monsters than anything else.
It helps that you travel with your own giant octopus.
Mm.
Yeah.
And isn't this the-
calamari is delicious.
It is very delicious. And isn't this the party that released the Kraken into the lake?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm. And we have
Well,
a
we
thing
have
to
the
summon
whistle.
Krakens as well.
Yeah. We
Oh.
did. It's freedom for now, but we made friends from it, which is a greater benefit for us from when we need it on the sea.
You got a
Agreed.
friend in Kraken.
I will just point out that whistle, it doesn't just signal that specific Kraken. It signals
yeah.
everyone, all of them within, what was it, 50 miles or something?
But what are the
I
odds
don't
there's
see the
two
problem.
Krakens in that one lake?
All right, go ahead and roll.
Knowing you, there's like a Kraken every 50 meters.
Love the eye contact, Joey.
We're safe. We're safe. No,
By
Ilvar
the
can
way-
tell you during break. It was a lot of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you should probably let Sophus know about what are the odds or what's the worst could happen.
Yes. Sophus, whenever somebody tempts fate by saying something like, what are the odds that that'll happen? Or like, come on, that couldn't possibly happen, or stuff like that, I decide what the percentage chance of that happening is, and I make them roll a D100 just to see. So if your character tempts fate, it could happen. But for the Kraken thing, I made that like I was going to make it a 10 or a lower. Like,
Or, of course, auto success is 69.
Auto
Because I
success
have you
of
seen
69.
some of our rolls?
Yes, yes.
Actually, in this game, when we've tempted fate, it hasn't happened all that much.
No, it doesn't.
Knock, knock.
Doesn't happen all that.
You tempt it, but you don't succeed. Anyways, so do we like that vessel, everybody?
I do. I agree with it.
Yeah.
Silphus?
I wasn't paying attention for your description of the boat. As long as it floats and you can breathe on it, it's good for me.
Well, I didn't describe it. It is a heavily patched brigantine, dark hull, reinforced bow.
So what you're saying is it can do ramming speed.
Yes.
No
So, any objections? The Drowned Star?
objections.
Perfect. Let's get on the boat that starts with drowned. All right, then we're going to go ahead and go on break. And when we come back, we start sailing away. Come sail away.
It wasn't the brown star, was it?
It's D&D time. Woo! We're back, everybody. Sorry about that extended break. We were discussing the fighter class and how ridiculously strong it might actually be. Hot take, it's strong. So, as you all are beginning to gather up after the previous day, you all go over by the docks. All right. Let's turn that music up. Yeah.
Am I
Open
there,
waters,
or-
everybody.
Or
Yes,
am I
all of
making
you.
potions. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to make them as you're traveling. This is getting us to start doing the new stuff. Go back down. Here it is. As you are walking over, Ada, you being the one who went out and talked to some people and felt out a few of the different locations, decided on this vessel. The man they call Tide Eyes waits for you at the pier. He stands with his hands tucked into the folds of the long sea-stained coat, head tilted slightly towards the water as if listening to something deep beneath the waves. When he finally turns, you see how he earned his name. Eyes pale as river glass, reflecting the world without ever quite letting it in. His voice is low and calm, like surf against stone. Welcome aboard the Drowned Star.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome. She's temperamental, but she'll get us all to where we're going. Please, come on up.
Right. So, before we depart, I thought I'd, well, we have heard tale that there's a bit of, like, pirates and raiders in certain areas, but are there any other particular things we should be on the lookout for? And if there are, what do you require of us? I mean, if the ship is attacked.
Well, if we happen to come into any bouts in battlement, you should be ready to protect yourself. And defend the vessel, I mean, unless you want to drown, that is.
Right. Well, of course.
Now,
Right.
I will say, however, we don't anticipate much of a tussle right now. Out there on the waters, things have been calm the past 3 voyages. And I don't subscribe to the 4th time's the charm ideology.
Right. So, you are expecting, or, no, sorry, I misunderstood. Well, it would be a shame if we were to disrupt your, streak.
Yeah. But I'm not that worried. I've been sailing on these waters a long time. I can tell you with the utmost certainty, we'll probably maybe be safe.
Right.
So wait,
Are
are
you-
you... Sorry, go ahead.
Are your sailors a bit, I mean, they're not particularly superstitious when it comes to magic or that sort of thing, are they?
Magic? No.
No?
Superstitious? Yes.
Alright, well, there are a few in my group here who, myself included as well, do a little bit of magic.
Oh. Well, do tell me. What do you all look like?
Well, I look like this.
He smiles. Ma'am, I'm blind.
Right. Well,
The- Smoky eyes.
right. I have gray and green robes. I have a very beautiful
What is
face.
green?
Um,
He smiles.
Right. Have you always been blind?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Right, I figured as much. Yes, and I wear spectacles. I can shoot a bow.
Oh, very useful.
Right.
Tell you what, if you see any of those sky rats, feel free to shoot them before they steal our meals.
Seagulls.
Yeah, sky rats.
Right. You know, I have actually heard a story of a wizard who managed to make a breed of rats that had wings.
Oh? I feel like there's a punchline there.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. But they would be more suitable to be called sky rats.
Right. Anyways, welcome aboard the ship. I believe you said there's 7 of you. We have a fully stocked kitchen down below deck. You can have your personal chef start to cater to all of you. The fee for the shipment of all of you over to Tregol is going to be 12 gold pieces. Money is paid up front.
Fair enough.
And he'll take off his tricorn hat and hold it open for you to dump it in there.
Yeah, I'll pay for everyone, so...
12.
7...
No, 12.
Hmm? Oh,
12 gold.
total, okay.
Yeah, he's not charging you. No.
Alright.
12 gold's a lot of money, guys. Like,
Yeah.
and you are paying him the 12 gold?
Yep.
You're not cheating the blind man?
No.
Okay. It is no longer evil, guys.
I really wanted to make a joke earlier and be like, Ada, do you know how long it took me to get you to say the truth and Sophist comes and you just spill it out?
Character
Well, I mean,
progression.
like-
That's good.
Yeah, we've had some... I could go back to my old ways.
Well, lying is bad, right?
I wouldn't say it's bad. I don't like lying myself. I can't do it. But I don't know. Sometimes you have to lie, like a book or playing a character. Is that lying?
What do you mean? Books lie?
Well, I never understood the meaning of what is the truth. What is a lie? If I'm an actor and I play a character, am I now lying by playing said character? Because it's not me.
No, because the audience knows that you are playing a character.
I am
if the
far
audience-
too sober for this conversation.
Yes,
You're still here? And I'm joking. Hi, blind man. I'm Sylph.
Hi, Sylph. I'm Captain.
Captain?
Captain is what you refer to me as. Tied
Okay.
Eyes is for my friends. Captain Tied Eyes if we're formal.
How did you get blinded?
Long ago, when I was just a small lad, I was sailing across this beautiful open waters. As we were doing so, there was a beacon of light that pierced through this dense fog and storm. As I gazed upon it, my eyes were burnt, something fierce. But once my sight was gone, my ears became my eyes. I can smell exceptionally well now, and I can hear the ocean song in a way no one else has ever described to me. Like one of you does not perspire. He
Hello.
turns his head towards you, Damson.
Indeed, I am a dragonborn. My name's Damson.
Pleasure. And he'll stretch out and shake your hand, and he rubs the back of your hand as he, like, feels your scales. You can tell it's a unique feel for him.
Yeah.
Interesting. And one of you is definitely not designed for this warmer climate. He looks at you, Sylph.
I'm from a desert.
Really?
Yeah. The travel stuff? No, that's not what it's called now. What's it called? What? Look, Sid Damson. What's the place called?
It's now known as the Sea of Dust.
Wow. You must have smelled horrible there.
I took a lot of sand baths, I believe.
Very good. So, he claps his hands together. Welcome aboard the ship, everybody. Feel free to wander about as you want. We're only making one short pit stop at a wreckage site that's out there. Just need to see if anything's worth us getting our hands dirty for, or if it's too deep in the waters for us to bother at this point.
Right.
What's the
question.
wreckage of?
The Iron Wren.
The Iron Wren.
It was a private charter vessel that went down during one of the storms about 2 months ago.
Is there anything particularly special about it? Or the cargo it was holding?
Don't know, but we're gonna find out. But it's the only stop we're making along the way. After that, we're going directly to Trigol, unless, of course, all of you want to request that we stop at Lukush.
Well, I mean, we don't necessarily have to, I think. But, I mean, is there anything worth visiting Lukush for?
Herbs, spices, armor. I hear they have a beautiful museum, but not allowed to touch anything.
Right.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm giving you gold to laugh at here.
Yeah. No,
No.
yeah. Yeah, we could.
So you're saying the best type of museum is a petting zoo? Got it.
Oh, I would love a petting zoo. Especially if they let me hold the animals. That'd be great.
Oh, do you want to touch my fur?
You're furry?
Oh, yeah. They reach out to so they can touch the ball.
Yeah, he'll grab your hand and go, "What the hell are you?"
Oh, at the moment I'm a Haragon.
A heron? Yeah, you're definitely hairy, but you're not gone. All right, you guys will fit in on the ship. Come on. I'll get you onto the vessel.
Yay!
Thank you, Captain. And we'll let you know shortly if we want to stop at Lukesh or not.
Captain, quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
You said you this was your third voyage? Or fourth?
Fourth voyage without this will be the fourth voyage without any incidents.
So how many voyages have you done in total?
Going from Greyhawk all the way up to Trigol, at this point, maybe 20, 23. Less than 30.
Yeah, you know, it's not often you meet a blind captain. I can tell you're quite a daredevil.
Yeah, haven't you sought out to cure your blindness?
Cure it. It's a gift from the gods. No longer distracted by things like sight, I can hear and smell anything. I know hours in advance before a storm would hit us. I can hear the simple shifting of the waters as a kraken passes underneath us. Eyes cannot help you with either of those.
It's
Okay.
true, you know.
Is that what you prefer?
Yes. You don't turn away a gift from the gods.
Did you have a favorite color?
Yellow.
Oh, how comes?
It was bright. And it's warm. And it's the color of sunflowers, which are my favorite. Did you know that sunflowers, when it's gray and cloudy outside, they'll turn and face one another?
I actually did know that because Felish taught me that. Point note to Felish. I believe we actually have some sunflower seeds.
Oh, that tastes really good. Get your private chef to cook some, but I don't want it too salty. I'll make whatever the fuck I want. I mean, sure thing, Captain.
We got a chef that we don't want him minding his mind. He's expressive and he's food. It's something else. Very worth the money and gold.
Well, the food better be spectacular then. I've never heard of a chef that tells you what you're eating. He's clearly not a noble, guys. He can't afford that shit.
Yeah. Here's your fish and chips, you're gonna like it.
What are you? An idiot sandwich? Alrighty. So, you all gather up. You see this beautiful patchwork brigantine with blackened wood that gleams like oil. Her sails mended so many times they resemble a mosaic. A carved figurehead leans forward from the prow. An angel missing half her face, reaching for something forever out of reach. The smell of salt, tar, and river silt lingers thick around her hull. His crew watches you as you come aboard, and they introduce themselves. There's Holland, the first mate, with a compass tattoo curling across his throat and a blade tucked neatly behind her ear. Tarn, the bosun, grins with 3 missing fingers. You can tell there's a story for each one that was lost. Mara and Jarek, twins so alike you have to look twice to tell them apart. They seem to be communicating with one another through whistles and gestures that seem almost musical. And then you see Old Finn, a gray bearded man who hums the same half-tune under his breath no matter what he's doing. Currently, he's sitting on the deck of the ship, carving up potatoes and skinning them with a very sharp-looking knife. Alright, this is the crew. Finn, this guy's a professional chef, not a cook. Or, sorry, wrong voice. Finn, this guy's a professional chef, not a cook. Be sure to, give him whatever he needs. Oh yeah? What makes you a chef? Well, I'm fucking educated for one thing. Eh, good enough.
What was the name of those twins you said? Mark and Jarek, or what?
Mara and Jarek.
Right. And that's Finn. Alright.
Old Finn, the cook. He's very old. I almost made the joke again. Like 40.
Oh, that's ancient.
In fantasy era. So, the drowned star pushes off from Grey under the pale dawn. The wind fills her patchwork sails, creaking timbers, sighing like an old chest opening after years at sea. Behind you, the city fades into mist, towers and docks dissolving into the silver fog that hugs the waterline on the early morn. The lake stretches outward in all directions, its surface a mirror that swallows the sky. The first day passes quietly. The crew works with practical rhythm, needing no words from their captain. Holland holds the wheel while Tie-Dyes paces the decks, one hand brushing the railing every few steps as if checking for a heartbeat. By dusk, the horizon burns gold and crimson, the lake reflecting the sky so perfectly that the drowned star seems to float between two worlds, one above, one below. Tie-Dyes finally stops his pacing to stand beside you all. Is this your first voyage, anyone?
We've sailed along the river from Ket.
First lake?
No, I've sailed across the lake before.
Yes, the only other time would have been from getting from Ket to Greyhawk. We've stayed along the coast mostly.
Well, make sure you're careful, all right? The tide here is a powerful thing. If you end up falling off the boat, we only have a few moments to try to rescue you before, well, you belong to the fish at that point.
Understood.
And if you notice yourselves getting a little bit of an upset stomach, one thing that you can do to satiate yourself is drink heavily.
Like alcohol or water?
Alcohol, yeah. Old sailor's trick. When in doubt, if you're drunk, you can't tell you're wobbling on the ship.
Right. You know, I might be able to concoct a brew that would keep your stomach a bit more.
Oh, you're a brewer.
Not a brewer so much as an alchemist.
A what?
Herbalist.
Ah,
Right. Yes.
She's a medicine woman.
Right.
medicine woman. Interesting. All right.
You know, crystal healing, essential oils, that kind of thing.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll stick with my ale. But thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
When in doubt, slap some amethyst on that wound.
It takes the negative energies.
You did that way too well.
I know. Listen, I love pumpkin spice, alright? I'm as basic as they come, but I don't believe in crystals. Well, anyways. When night falls, the air turns cool and sweet. Stars ignite above, and their reflections bloom beneath. A sky reborn in the water. For a moment, you can't tell where the world ends, the ship drifts through it like a dream. Lanterns casting halos across the deck. For many of you who have never sailed across this lake or been this far away from other people, there's nothing like it you've ever seen before. So, each of you, if you've ever voyaged across this lake, and remember, I would like you to tell me your last trip. Remind us of what made your character whom they are.
Well, for Ada, it was when she fled from Narondon. Crossed the lake to get further away. So not very happy memories.
Everyone else?
Mr. Amazing's only done the trip from Greyhawk down over to Ket, going the other way, and then maybe sometimes on the lake, but not like going east. So just in more or less in the area that we've already been traveling.
I don't think Sylph has been in this location.
Not on this one, but any lake, anytime.
Oh,
Like Grand Lake,
Okay.
not like a small one, like a grand. A lake that's nearly an ocean.
Michigan, Erie. Like
Yeah, I
big.
don't know any because I live in the We ain't got those.
I don't think Damson would have, because whole life in the desert, most would be like an oasis. Biggest body of water I've ever seen before now.
Sophus
how-
remembers.
Sophis, then tell us.
It was she's been on a boat traveling on a lake before on another planet. The sky was purple. There was 2 moons in the sky, and the ocean looked pink. And it was just as peaceful as this one.
How about you, Flittish?
Water is sacred and alive. It's an essential current of the weave that runs through the land. Rivers are lifelines, rain is a blessing, lakes are ancient mirrors that hold memory and magic. The cycle of water is something to be revered. From dew on leaves to storms raging over the canopy. It's nature's way of cleansing and reshaping the world.
Nice. And as you all are experiencing this beautiful, beautiful hue and night, looking up at the reflection of the night sky and taking in the wonder that it is, there is a sense of calm in all of this, a sense of beauty. And then, the days begin to move. They begin to alter and change one by one. By your first week's journey, you all have become much more calm. Actually, interesting thing. I would like each of you to give me a charisma saving throw. This is not a spell.
$22.
21.
And 11, just like Sophis and
Sophis,
Victoria. Oh, no.
Mr. Amazing, and Flittish. The 3 of you have been disarmed after the first week of voyaging. Forgetting about woes and problems and just enjoying this beautiful weather and the beautiful sky and the feel of the water rocking the boat back and forth. All 3 of you finding a peace that's been a long time coming. the serenity of it all. It's a beautiful, beautiful adventure that you are on, and the water's giving you such a reprieve. For you, Mr. Amazing, it is serendipitous. It is something that you just don't get to experience very often. Usually you find the pleasures in life nearest to people, but deep down you do feel that overwhelmed nature, as you are always performing, always helping, always trying to keep people looking at the correct side of you. This is something you have not experienced in a long time.
I just enjoy the peace and not worrying and taking time for myself in these moments.
Where would everybody be on the dock? On the deck during the journey?
I think
Probably-
Sophus would be up top in the crow's nest.
Alright, we'll move you right there. Just know you're about 30 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably up here, just kind of leaning over, looking out. Ah, Jenny within, shove off the boat range. Got it.
Victoria's just standing at the prow, just looking out across the sea and like trying to keep an eye out for anything on the horizon or stuff.
I wonder who gave her trust issues.
Good question.
They'd probably be on the forecastle.
On the what?
Oh,
The forecastle?
the front of the boat.
Okay, thank you. Be happy I know what a crow's nest is. Okay, that's...
Look, Sylph, it has the British heritage. Okay, he knows all the parts of the boat. Just it's part of his genetic legacy.
Alright. Then move yourself to where you'd be.
Okay.
Way up there.
Is literally the point.
Just a reminder: Mr. Razy casts water breathing on us every day, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. What about water walking?
I still think that'd be a really cool idea that we said yesterday, the centaurs with water walking.
Oh,
Sailors,
100%. Yeah,
pirates.
I'm already working on it. Don't worry about that.
Cool.
Alright, so centaurs start running at you on the water.
Would you need to get like 2 sets of water walking boots for a centaur, or do they only need the one pair?
Well, it depends how acrobatic they are, because if they can run on their back legs, that's so fucking terrifying.
That's a
The
tall boy right
muscle
there.
and strength that you would have to do just an up to centaur. It's like, yeah, they still got the other 2 legs, and they're just like looking down at you now.
That would be fucking terrifying.
So that's where I'm at. Laying on the deck, just staring up at the sky, enjoying looking at the clouds.
Liddish would sometimes be on the deck, sometimes in the water, sometimes flying overhead as the mood strikes.
Just enjoying the peace and serenity.
Yep.
So disarmed. Hey, Ada, since you're the one with trust issues, go ahead and roll that perception check.
All right. Second.
Damn.
Oh.
Thought I was paranoid.
25.
Very nice. Okay. Keeping a watchful eye out on the horizon, you begin to notice this fog rolling in. You see it off in the distance at first, but as it is approaching closer towards you, you really take note of it. You see the thick purple haze that drifts in across the water and begins to envelop the vessel. You can roll me an Arcana check.
I'm not proficient in Arcana, if that's... sure.
It's not a
real-
requirement.
All right.
You're smart. You know things.
Yeah.
You're not proficient in Arcana?
You?
Yeah. I believe Arcana is, you can only be proficient in Arcana or you can't use it, or did they change that?
Nah, it's definitely like there are certain things that I won't allow you to roll for because like you wouldn't know unless you are proficient. But this is one of those things that if you're smart, Ada, you can figure it out. Purple rain? Oh, you don't want the rain yet.
Is it that purple haze we about to counter Jimi Hendrix?
You guys could not handle Jimi Hendrix.
He's a
I would-
legendary fae.
I would make a point of, as soon as I see the fog, or if it strikes me as anything sort of weird, that I would go back to the captain and just ask him about it.
Okay. So you go over to him and he doesn't see it.
Yeah, so I'll tell him about it.
What do you mean, purple?
There's a purple fog. Mist. If you will.
Does it stretch up to the sky or does it sit close to the water?
Well, what does it do?
It doesn't go up to the sky, but it does go higher than the crow's nest.
Alright. I guess probably higher than the crow's nest, I'd say.
Alright, keep an eye on it. It could be nothing. It's probably nothing. More than likely, nothing.
Right.
It could also be something to deal with some weird wizard bullshit. And as soon as he says that, you make the correlation. Purple is the dominant color that is produced when utilizing necromancy. Magic does have different colors, that is the predominant color. Most of the time, different types of magic have two colors. Conjuration is usually sky blue and pink. Divination is usually a dark, rich blue or a white. What is it? Evocation is red and yellow. You know, explosives.
Right.
Fireball!
Necromancy is purple and black.
Figures.
And as he mentions that to you, Ada, let me update your token with... Oh, it has all the things on it. Ah, fucking love that update. All right, display name.
I set it up.
Yeah, oh, I thought it was automatic. Okay. But
No,
the
no.
fact that you can set it up now is awesome.
Yeah.
So, let's look at the new disguise you're wearing. Yes, very scholarly. You read books. But as that is happening, Ada, you hear something off in the distance, and the captain tilts his head. Everyone ready? Go ahead and roll initiative. The three of you
Please.
that are yeah.
Yeah, and I just placed myself over there because I'm talking to the captain. So, yeah.
Okay. The three of you that were disarmed, disadvantage. Still, if you have advantage.
I'm gonna use a lucky to make it a straight roll. That's okay.
Sure.
Do.
I forgot. 6.16, not 6016. That's
Little different.
that's outspeeding the DM.
I was going to give you my initiative, Ada, but I sucked.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's 13's not too bad.
What did you roll? Oh, 12, 19.
Of course.
Oh.
Wait, where's the first thing that I rolled? Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. I apologize. What was the first thing I rolled? 13? Okay. And then... Now this one... Change it to the 2... Or sorry, 1... Alrighty. First on the initiative tracker, Sylph, as the captain has called out, you begin to feel alert. As you begin looking around, and you notice this barnacle-covered, grotesque individual climbing on the side of the ship. Their bloated being seems to bellow with the waves as they begin to crawl slowly out of the waters onto the vessel. Remarkable, the captain heard them.
Okay. Looking down at them, and it's like, no, you don't. Eldritch Blast. Straight to that one. Here we go.
Could just be the mythical hero Barnacles.
Barnacles.
You mean Barney?
The dinosaur? Or Barney from How I Met Your Mother?
22.
22 will hit.
A 3. The second one incoming. A 15.
Will hit.
A 4. And their secondary, they are just going to do it again because of their gloves. First one,
Oh.
a 12.
A 12 also hits.
Oh, dish. A 6. And
Nice.
the last one.
You have 4?
Yes, because when you get to do the cantrip again.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah. I feel like I ask that every time.
It's fair. It's fair. Because even to me, it's like, wait,
You
it
have
doesn't feel right. And with that, they will use their free action and say, enemy on the bows, port side, left.
left.
Have to. That's my turn.
Flittish, you know some of those words. You're muted if you're saying anything.
You're right, I was. I do know some of those words, is what I was saying. I'm gonna look down and see this thing. Like, hello, can I help you?
It replies with,
Yep, Okay. I will starry wisp it in the face.
Wisp it. Wisp it good.
That was going through my head.
17.
Oh, sorry, I'm still on disadvantage.
Well, 17 will hit.
Yeah.
Where are good rolls on the right side?
3 radiant,
Ooh.
and it should be
Bing.
illuminated with dim light.
Oh, dim light. 5 feet or 10 feet?
10 feet.
Thank you.
And it can't benefit from the invisible condition.
Oh no, it can't be invisible. That matters for certain things. Oh yeah, that reminds me. It's supposed to be dark here. Let me change all that.
Oh. I can't see anything now.
Oh, this guy is dim. And you
Well,
can
you
have a
don't have
torch
to
in your
show-
hand. You were looking out. You can drag a torch and put it on your sheet.
You don't have to insult his intelligence, okay? He's very smart in his own ways.
And with that, assuming that he's not yet in a position to reach out and touch me, I'm going to back up.
He's not quite close enough to.
And then that's me.
Come back away. Come back away. Victoria! Tell us your
Yeah.
secrets.
I don't have any vision. That's my secret right now.
Oh.
Blind
You
as a bat.
normally have about. I always give 10 feet no matter what.
And you have those goggles still.
Yeah.
Oh, which is 60?
Yep.
Oh. Let me update default token. Oh, wait.
All right. Now I see the whole map at least.
There you go.
All right. So, do I hear any noises coming from around the ship on different sides, or is it just over there?
So you've heard the blasting from your allies over there.
Yeah.
However, you begin to hear a scraping sound over here.
Oh.
Let me. You can't see it from where you're at. It's on the side of the ship.
Okay. Well, I'm going to step over here, and I will call out to Mr. Amazing as I do so. I think there's some necromantic magic at work. The purple haze. Yeah, and then I will shoot at the thing with my bow.
Yeah.
Yep. Where's my attack? There we go. 12.
That'll hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
he's- Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. I suppose there's no sneak attack damage for this though. But
Oh, yeah. Let me add all that back. Minus
So-
5.
Yep. And that's 6 damage. And then I will.
Enchanted +1. Yeah.
Yeah, I will step back. See over there, and I will call out to everyone. They're coming from the other sides as well. And then I will hide. And that's my turn.
Hide.
Bonus action.
Alrighty. Next up. They're not just coming from the other sides.
Oh wait, no. Hang on, sorry. I do actually have advantage on that attack because of my assassinate ability. So yeah, it is. It hasn't acted yet, so it's actually 21 plus 7 damage, so 28 total.
All right, I'm gonna put it back up to full.
Sorry.
28. There we go.
Keep forgetting that I'm actually an assassin.
How could you? Alrighty then. So, they're not just coming from the other sides. You watch as these incorporeal figures begin to appear before you. These horrific sirens that are calling out with this strange song that they are singing. This one here. Sylph. Flittish. I need the two of you to give me a wisdom saving throw. DC 14.
Is this a charm effect? Question mark.
No, it's the other stuff. Fear.
An 18.
We like 18. Flittish.
13.
No. You are now afraid of this creature. And you take 3d6 psychic damage. $13 psychic damage. This one here will apparate and move over to here. Mr. Amazing, Damson, and Victoria. I would like all three of you to give me wisdom saving throws. DC 14.
Okay. Nope.
All right. Wisdom save. I will use my human to reroll that. $14.
14, you just barely make it. That means Damson, 8 points of psychic damage, and you're afraid. Mr. Amazing.
All
you
right.
cannot see the one on the side of the ship.
Hold on, back up. The one that was on the side with Flittish, or the one that was on the side with Ada?
You can't see either of them. They haven't crawled up.
They're
They're on the
still-
side of the ship.
All right, cool. Seeing one near Victoria, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray
Yes.
and come on, sheet. And we'll do it at 3rd level.
Hit. For 3. Miss.
Yes.
Hit. For 5. For 5. You watch as your bolts of fire have difficulty finding purchase on the the non-corporeal form of this entity.
All right. Fire's not working as I expected.
All done?
And no, bonus action, I pull out one of my playing cards, flip it in the air, and now there are 3 more of me. Mirror image.
Come on. Sorry, my headcanon, if you've ever seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, is the first ex-boyfriend with all of the hot demon chicks that start dancing with him. That's always what I think of with Mirror Image. But,
I
you
love
know,
it.
yourself. Like,
Love it. And now I'm done.
that's what they called them, the hot demon chicks. Sophis. Reminder, you are 30 feet up in the crow's nest.
Okay.
From your vantage point, however, I can show you everything.
I see. Okay. Do I see anything out in the water besides the spirits or no?
Just what you see on the map.
Okay. Then are either of these about to get on, or are they still climbing up?
They're climbing, but they're going to be on the ship when their turn comes around.
So if I were to be here, I wouldn't be able to hit them yet?
Correct. You could hold your action.
Oh, okay. But this one is on the ship already, right?
No, it's still climbing up. Everybody shot ranged at it.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're like 5 more feet before they crest onto the top.
Okay. Then she's gonna crawl out of the nest, right? And using the she's gonna go into rage.
Grr.
And then using the jumping ring, gonna jump 20 feet in the air. And before I land on the ground, she'll use a astral step to land right here.
So, isn't that a bonus action?
It's a wait, no, hold on, wait, you're right. I forgot to read it.
You will take half bludgeoning damage from just falling. You're raging.
Yeah, but you said prone is 20 feet and below, right?
Yeah, you would be falling prone. Yeah.
Okay. So then I guess I'll climb down 15 feet and then jump, and I think I'll only take. I think that would only be 10 feet, right? Or 15 feet. Either way, 1d6, right?
Wait, you're jumping 30 feet down to the ship.
No. I'll climb down first.
And then fall the rest. So you only take 1d6. Yeah.
Yeah, and then jump the rest, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So just 1d6.
Okay.
5 bludgeoning. Oh, I rolled the
sorry.
damage for you. You rolled the damage for them.
Oh, okay. All right. So 5, so 2. Okay. And she's gonna ready her action to whack the thing climbing up.
Go for it.
Can I? Do I have to wait till the next turn, or I can do
No,
it
no.
now?
I'm just saying you got it.
Oh, okay.
All right, Damson.
Well, I am afraid. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the lamp. The lantern that repels the undead.
Ooh, non-sentient undead are repelled. What's the radius?
I believe it was 30-foot radius?
Oh, I doubt it was 30.
No, it was 15. 15.
Yeah.
I had to... Yeah.
I run away screaming.
I knew it. Is that an action or a bonus to pull it out?
It is an action to pull it out and ignite it.
Okie dokie. Bonus action to it? I really have
Free action to pull it out. Action to ignite it. It's, yeah. Use a magic item. Oh, it's supposed to be circle. Change that to a circle.
Bonus action and innate sorcery, then.
Alrighty. All
And,
done?
I will move here.
Alrighty. This one will climb up. This one will shimmy.
Shake.
Shimmy. Shake, Shinona. Shake your body right. Climb up. Climb up. This one's running after you, Sylph, because, I mean, you did just hit it a bunch. This one's running after Flittish. This one's running after Sophis. This one climbs up. Sophis, you get to release your held action first.
Okay.
So this is the one that climbed up on you.
All right.
Nice.
20 hits.
Okay.
For 27 damage.
Yeah, and then I
Wait.
think some of that is radiant. Yeah, 10 radiant.
The radiant damage is a d6 plus 4.
Yeah, because it's half my level.
A d6 plus half the level. Yep, okay. Gotcha. 27.
Right. And gonna hit it with the hamstring, so its movement is reduced by half. By how much? 10, I think.
I think it's 10.
10.
Okay. And then
Second attack.
yep. Not so 23.
That'll hit.
And
Ooh, not enough to kill it.
I think, and then I'm gonna send it. Use the push from the brutal strike to launch it 20 feet away. To the
All
water.
right. Broop. It's in the water.
And that's my turn.
All right, now everything else is going to start to attack. This one had to shimmy and shake, and now it's going to start dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These two get to attack you, Sophis. They will use their rusty longswords. It is a multi-attack on each of them. So I'm just going to roll advantage for their first attack, second attack.
Don't get tetanus.
13 to hit. I believe will always miss you.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
12. I swear, if this is another session where I don't roll above an 8. Flittish, this one's attacking you.
Oh,
18 to hit.
I believe that will succeed.
Con save.
Yes.
Oh no.
Con save. Oh wait,
Okay.
that should have been at disadvantage, I think.
No, saving throws aren't at disadvantage.
Okay.
15.
It's attacks and abilities.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Now this one is going after you, Sylph. 2316.
I took
23 hits.
That'll be 7 slashing. Con save.
Con save. Okay. $13.
You are successful. Good, neither of you are diseased yet. Sylph.
They summon up their twin seraph blades and just start slashing both radiant and just cut the one directly in front of them.
27 hits.
$10 and $8. And the second one incoming with Life Drinker.
That'll hit.
Okay, 21. And 11 and 8 again. No, again, 11 and 8. There we go.
How much damage did it take? 19? So the DC is 24. It is dead.
Nice.
Then I
Are you ready for the
will-
fun part, Sylph?
Sure.
Yeah. Deck save.
Okay, deck save incoming.
9. As you stab into the creature twice, you see its bloated body begin to bellow outwards and then explode against you. You will take 5 points of force damage, and you are pushed 5 feet back.
Shit.
Okay.
Sylph, you are falling into the water.
No, because I got damage. Reaction Misty Step back on the boat.
You're falling onto the boat.
Like, that was not pleasant. Mind out. They blew.
They blow. Yes, that is what they do.
Yeah, no, right. It can
These
just be
things
there.
blow,
not
man.
over. They just fall
Oh.
from the sky, like, ah!
It's like that
And their
Portal
final
game.
movement just standing back up.
You see them go this way, fall, and then come back here and fall. Portals. Flittish, you're up. Remember, you're scared.
I am scared. I am going to bonus action Bark Skin. That will take my AC up to 17. And then action protection from evil and good on myself.
Oh, they're so evil. So they have disadvantage to hit you, and you have advantage on saves against them.
Yes. And I believe that may also possibly negate the frightened condition.
The target is possessed or gained the condition from them. Can't be possessed by or gain the frightened. If the target is already possessed, charmed, or frightened by such a creature,
Advantage
then you
on
get to
new
make a
saving
new
throw.
save. Yeah. Oh, you have advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect. But it doesn't give you one. It's Deathly Wail.
Not an end of turn thing.
No, it's just you're afraid. Yeah, until this thing is gone, you're scared.
Okay. Then
But new
I
ones
think
can't get you. That's
that's...
still
It just means you can't attack it. You can still attack anything else.
I can attack it, I just can't get closer to it.
Yeah.
And my
Which
attack
is
is
right-
at disadvantage.
And it's right there.
I know. I'm like, okay. But that was my bonus action, my action, so that's me. I'm not going anywhere. 'Cause I don't
Alright.
I don't want them to hit me.
Yeah.
All right, it's
Vic-
charm, but you can't attack. Yeah.
Victoria, the siren spirit came flying right up to you. Clearly did not see you. And just wailed.
Okay. So it hasn't noticed me yet. But
No, you hid.
Yep. Yeah, if it hasn't seen me, then it shouldn't trigger an attack of opportunity, I think.
No, it wouldn't. Not until
Yeah,
you
so-
reveal yourself. So if you attack it, it'll get the attack of op. But if you just run, it won't.
Yeah. No, I will run back and then attack
All right.
with my bow. Pew pew. 25 to hit.
26,
Nice.
which is only 13. It is resistant to piercing damage.
Even from magic.
Yes. New 2024.
Yeah. All
I
right.
love
Yeah,
it.
That's cool.
It,
Yep.
it makes sense. It's a ghost. Like,
Yeah. And
If they
then
wanted to be real assholes, they would just make it immune to all.
I try not to do
slashing
immune very often unless it's devils. I try not to.
And I mean, is there anything I could potentially hide behind here, like a barrel or anything on deck?
Sadly, no. Only the masts give you hide potentials.
All right. Let's see, how far was that? Oh yeah, I moved there. Well, in that case, I will. Yeah, that's no good. Cool bonus actions. No, that's a magic action. Okay. No, I think I'm done.
You could dash.
Yeah, I could, but it's a good position.
The siren spirits.
Or could I dash up into the crow nest?
Climb speed 15 additional feet. It's 30 feet high.
Okay. So
But if
I'll-
you have a climb speed, you could. Like,
yeah, I don't have. Oh yeah. No, but I could get like 15 feet up and then the rest of the way next turn.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. The siren spirits. This spirit is going to give the bad touch at Sylph. Bad touch. Bad touch. Wait, are you prone?
No, I got back up for my final movements.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, so this one does not hit either. Hey, Dempsey, you know how your safety lantern helps you against, like, all the undeads you've ever faced thus far? This one walks right in.
I could look at it. No. No, you can't. No. You fooling yourself.
16
No.
and 11.
Nope.
As it starts striking out at you aggressively. Mr. Amazing.
All right, seeing it rush in, I'm going to step next to Damson, take my Warhammer, and try to crack the Siren Spectre, or whatever it is.
You got a
I
bonk.
am going to use a lucky to try to hit it. Got to save Damson. And
It's a damson in distress.
all right, where is my Warhammer?
She's the damsel and the dragon.
This is an interesting fairy tale.
24 to hit for
13?
13 and so 14 radiant, and then pushes 10 feet.
Ooh, wait, it's radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes the full amount of that. 10 feet.
Stay close, Dempson. And then I move back to my previous position.
Putting her in front of you like a shield. Stay close.
To be fair, Damson is probably tougher than Mr. Amazing.
Probably.
Sophis, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna whack this first one.
Whack.
Should play Whack-A-Goal. Cool.
Yeah.
Is
Are you
15
recklessing?
hit?
Oh, 15. The one already hurt?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then
Oh, you guys are going to be so annoyed.
What did you do? What have you
Oh.
done?
Nice.
Oh.
and he'll go right
Dead
here.
Kraken.
Undead crack. Natural 20 or no. It's 15 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
Into the light.
Damson, you do notice as the creature lands inside, it moved into the light no problem. It can't willingly move into the light. But luckily it
Interesting.
died on impact. Unluckily,
Mr. Amazing and Victoria are within the splash zone.
she's 15 feet high. Mr. Amazing, however, dex save.
All right.
Shouldn't have moved back.
Shouldn't have moved back. That's all right, though. I'm not doing lucky, just the first roll. 15.
Okay, you are successful. You dodge out of the way before it explodes.
Nice.
All done?
I just rolled because it.
Oh, no, Sophis I was talking to.
Oh.
Sorry. Sophis, which one are you hitting?
This one into the
Alrighty.
water.
So it's not going to take any fall damage, obviously.
No, I know
'cause
that.
it's-
I know that.
So how much damage does it actually take? Because that's still the...
22,
Okay.
and then 7 radiant. So 7 radiant, 12 slash. Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right. Damn, son.
Let's see here. Well, the spirit there is fairly close. Yeah, let's do. Actually, where's the rest of the crew for the boat in relation? Are they just underneath the deck right now?
Yeah, they're staying the fuck out of this because you guys clearly look like you got this.
Gotcha. I just want to make
Except
sure.
the captain who's still at the helm.
Let's get some firebolts. Fire bolts, not balls. Not this time. Or scorching ray. That's what it is called, not firebolt. 3rd level. 2 to that one, and then 2 to the one over by Flittish and Sylph.
Do you have advantage on these?
Yes, because I'm in sorcery.
Hit.
Damage for 1st, 2nd, 3rd,
No.
4th.
Does your magic give a fuck about resistance?
It's fire, so
I'm asking, does your fire ignore resistance?
I don't believe so.
All right, so that'll be 4, and that'll be 7. And then against the other one, that'll be 6, and that'll be 8.
Wait, did I have this toggled?
I don't know.
I did have it toggled. Okay. Did it add in there? It did. Alrighty, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You got this, Mr. Amazing. I'm gonna try and go help Footish itself.
Yes, help Flittish. And
So
so
just above the table, if you have toggleable stuff, if you just put query in the top, it'll always ask you whether you want to activate the toggleable stuff for
Yeah.
your attack.
I just had to double check because I have an elemental affinity.
Yeah, it's in there.
Drowned Blades. This one, since you moved it into the light, it can stay there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Back onto the boat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They have swim and climb speeds. But only for boats. They can climb boats.
The more injured one had its speed reduced by 15.
Oh, good point. It's still crawling. So this one here can hit you. However, because you are halfway inside of the lantern's aura, it has disadvantage. First attack. Second attack. 11 to hit. Alright. This one here does not have disadvantage, so I'm going to roll advantage just for 1 attack, 2 attack. 3 attack, 4. 19 to hit, Sophus?
Yep.
Alrighty. 6 slashing and con save. DC 12.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're pretty good. This one here keeps going after Flittish. 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Alrighty. Sylph, you're up.
So, I would. This sounds stupid, but I kind of want to cast Levitate on the Siren Spirit. Because the wording says they can't move, but it doesn't say they're restrained or anything. They just can't move if there's nothing that you can grab on or push from.
I'll tell you now that if you levitate a creature, it will be considered grappled by your magic.
Okay. I won't do that then because I think someone who's corporeal can't be grappled.
I think it says that like they can't move unless they have a ability to push themselves or something off a surface.
Isn't it already flying though?
It is hovering, yes.
Right.
That's why I was like, I'm unsure.
Yeah,
But
it's
no, I respect that. It's like
against the
technically a grapple.
drowned things, they're physical bodies. It'll work on them.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I wish to wait upon Fliddish to transform because I need my mount.
So you run over to Flittish and get ready.
Yep, I get
Okay.
on top of her and get ready. And I will go into the first person that attacks Fliddish is who I will attack.
So hold action to do that and jump on the saddle.
Correct,
So you're
yes.
like this on Flittish's back now.
Yep.
All right, Flittish, go ahead.
Well, with that in mind,
They struck your head. You got this.
we're going giant octopus.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting this.
That's not giant.
Where is the saddle on that?
it
Somewhere in there, in the massive tentacles.
Just on the head. Just...
That's what I thought.
I'm wearing Sylph as a hat.
little
Use
rabbit
minor
ears.
illusion, turn myself into like bunny ears or a top hat.
Funny ears on top of the...
I mean,
God.
doesn't druidic transformation say anything being worn or carried when you're
Yeah.
carrying self?
No, I'm
the
not going to
saddle-
go in her.
No, that's it. No. The saddle.
The saddle is magic and specifically designed to adjust with my
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
transformations. But now that I am an octopus, I'm going to flail about with these things and try to knock some of these creatures away from me.
All right, go for it. What are you trying to hit?
I'm going to try to hit this weird lumpy thing behind me.
Go for it. Disadvantage still. You're still scared.
I'm still scared. Tentacles.
Oh, that'll hit. For 16. Ooh.
That's radiant and lightning.
Oh yeah, yeah. The drowned just take damage. It's I believe that's it.
I'm checking to see if I get more than one.
They give giant octopus 8 attacks. That would be hilarious.
That'd be
That would be.
It's been attacked.
All of them deal 1 damage. Just
It's a low bonus to hit, but you get 8 attacks.
that's broken on druids.
New fear unlocked. Monk octopus.
Just
Looking at the
spins.
wrong thing, that's why.
Yeah.
Wish spell? I wish octopus can attack 8 times.
No, it's yeah. I don't think they have multi-attack, but I
don't
also
think so
can't
either.
open the sheet right now.
Water breathing tentacles.
I wish roll 20 was work. Oh wait, it worked. Giant octopus.
No, it's just the one attack.
Boo.
So that is it for me.
Alright.
I'm by the way, even though I did hit, I'm not looking to grapple anything. I just wanted to get the fuck away from me.
Smack it. Yep. Victoria.
All right. Well, I will continue climbing until I get to the crow's nest.
All right, 15. So it's 15 feet higher, 30 more movement. Haha! You're
Yep.
above it all.
All right, and then I will. I'll take a shot at the. Oh wait, no. Should I do that? Yeah, I'll take a shot at the siren spirit, and then I'm gonna hide. 15 to hit.
Ooh, 15 hits.
All right, so that's 7 damage.
As it explodes into nothingness, it doesn't actually explode. It just.
Were you doing the one
dissolves.
behind us or the one on the top?
The one that's damaged.
Well, there's
Yeah.
2 damaged. That's what.
The one that's
Oh yeah,
bloodied.
the one that's that
Got
one.
it.
That
Cool.
one. All right.
Yep. All right, and then I'll hide and end of turn.
Alrighty. The siren spirit goes. All right. Bad touch at self. Miss. Mr. Amazing.
Yes.
All right. Changes things a little bit. I am going to shoot. Now this one here that didn't make it over the side, is it like on the edge? Can I see it, or is it?
From your position, you can't see it. It's climbing
Okay.
still. It's a little slow.
5, 10, 15, 20. Where do I want to go to? 25, 30. And I am going to. I was going to do. I'll still do it. I'll do magic missile at the spirit that's next to Flittish and
What is that?
Sylph.
Force damage?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Force magic missile. Oh, it just hits, so and I'm gonna do it at won't burn a 4th level.
Okay.
That can't be right. I clicked 4th level.
I only see one instance as of now.
All right.
5.
Yeah.
Just manually roll the rest of them. Roll 20 is so stupid right now.
1d. Wait, how many?
It
Isn't it
starts
like
at
six?
3.
Oh,
Yeah. So
then-
second would be 4. Third would be 5. Fourth would be 6. So I need to roll 5d4.
5d4. Yeah. In
plus 1 for each one, so I think that's 6.
yeah.
Yeah, but we can add that on. 13
plus 5. I already got the +1 from the previous one.
Cool.
18. It would appear that force works well against them. Use the force.
So that is my action and my movement. No one is. Yeah, we're good. That's it.
All right. Sophis.
Boy, get away from me. And I'm gonna try to kick this one.
Sophis, come this way.
What's gonna do?
This is a boat.
Boat time.
Try to get Sophis out of the potential splash damage.
I'm on a boat.
What are you
26
on the boat?
hits. Oh, well, that's enough. It is dead.
And I'm kicking it over there.
Oh, never mind. It is not dead.
And then
One.
so 24.
Second attack.
And then I'm gonna hit this one next to me with the great sword. $18 hits.
That's it does.
All right. Then
Bloop. Into the water.
and she'll look around, and I guess
You did hear what Damson said, right? That was in character.
oh, sorry, what did he say?
Come this way.
Oh, okay. She'll go over there. She says, "This is not the peaceful voyage I had in mind."
Damson.
It's not the worst one we've been on. Let's see here. It's a 20-foot radius. Is that enough to...
These two are down 10 feet in the water. Or this one's down 10 feet, this one's down 5 feet.
20-foot radius, so I wouldn't get that one. So, okay, I'll go for those two then. To get, like, right there to get both of them.
And careful spell?
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure.
you see, Selfish, you see, like, Damson's hand, like, light up as she's about to cast a fireball, and then you kind of, like, see the magic, like, shimmer a bit as she adds her little sorceress ability to make it a careful fireball.
And it does not hurt the environment.
DC's 19 right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I rolled a 4 and a 2.
magic is cool.
That's
29 points of fire.
Dead. And they both explode.
And you see nothing else other than the thing she wanted to get hit. Got hit.
All done?
We'll start 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
She says she's entered Sylph and Flittish.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. This one's going to keep attacking at you, Sylph.
Another one. No, stop.
14 and 25.
25 hits.
10 slashing. Con save,
Okay.
DC 12.
Con save, DC 12. Come on. 5.
Why does it have
You-
advantage against them?
They
Oh,
don't.
I
They
know.
just have it always toggled on.
Then that would have missed, right?
Oh,
5.
no, it's 2 attacks. First attack, second
Oh.
attack. I do this to expedite the combat, so it's not taking forever.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
10 slashing,
Ooh.
and, well, you already took the 10. 5 con save. You have contracted the blue rot, but you don't know yet. Sylph.
I looked. Where did they cut me?
On your arm.
Okay. They're going to actually be annoyed and swing their swing their twin surf blades. Let's do it. First one incoming. An 18.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
18. Radiant.
Ooh, nice.
And the second one incoming in. 29.
Barely hits. Yeah.
Yeah, barely. Life drinker.
Ooh, they're dead. However, Sylph, Flittish, Damson, and the Siren deck saves.
For this, you should be okay for this one.
15.
Dex save its ability, so that's a disadvantage.
Nope, Dex is not an ability, it's a save.
Oh, then
But 4.
ignore the disadvantage, which is still bad.
To be fair, you'd probably be more dexterous in the water, story-wise.
You're a
that's
giant
fair,
octopus.
yeah.
Oh no, you're stuck to the floorboards. Like, so Flittish will suffer the 2 force damage, and are thrown 5 feet back.
Oof.
That's it.
Wait, where's?
All done, Sylph.
Yes, all done.
Flittish.
Yes, I will attempt to flail at the siren spirit. I need to be on combat. Tentacles.
12 just barely hits. Well, it's resistant to lightning, but not radiant. Oh, it's looking bloodied. Spooky.
So because I'm afraid, I'm literally flailing out with my eyes squeezed shut really tight and just kind of flailing and hoping that I hit something.
Yes.
All right, Victoria. Amid a glass case of emotions.
All right, so I'll peek out from the crow's nest and shoot at the siren spirit.
All right. At this distance, do you have disadvantage?
No, it's I had 80-foot range with the.
Oh
short
yeah,
bow.
you're good. It's only 60.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 26 and 25 to hit.
Oh,
25 damage. I mean.
Oh yeah, it's very, very dead. Even on half damage.
Woohoo! Yeah, and then I'll hide again and bonus action. Yeah, done.
All right, Mr. Amazing. There's one more of these drowned sons of bitches.
All right. I point at it and shoot another magic missile. Let's see if it does it right this time.
First level?
No. I'm gonna do second. There's my magic missile.
Well,
I'm sure it's dead, but even with the
it's
first.
very dead. A first level was a guaranteed kill. How do you want to do this?
Dead center in the solar plexus. Just every missile. Bam, 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 bam.
Each of the missiles collide with the creature. You see it begins expanding outwards before, pooh, it explodes. Sophis, I need you to give me a dex save.
Okay.
You dodge out of the way in time. And as the last of the foes die, I think that's where we're ending it this week, everybody. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Woo!